Food does not control you. Here's how we're gonna stop overeating.
This is your sign if you want to wake up feeling snatched. I mean, we still got a ways to go, but come on, don't freaking do it.
Cravings? Don't know her.
You are not lazy. You are not lazy. You are not lazy. Even if you are still obese or overweight and you have tried 7 different diets, workout regimes, and even dabbled with the GLP-1s, you're probably not lazy, and it's probably not a willpower problem. Right now, your daily environment is pushing you to eat more, snack more, drink more, and move less, keeping the weight on without you even realizing it. And once you learn what I'm about to share in this video, you will not be able to unsee it. You are going to learn how your environment is shaping your metabolism, your waist, and your hunger hormones. Part 1, what is the problem and how the frick are we gonna fix this? Most people think weight loss is about motivation, discipline, trying harder, eating less, and moving more. But behavioral science and neurobiology tell a completely different story. Your environment determines your behavior far more than your intentions do. So how many times have you intended to not eat the chocolate or the cookie, but because it was right in front of you, all of a sudden, poof, it magically disappeared, only for you to feel like absolute rubbish after eating it all? This is not a character flaw. This happens to everybody, and it happens to me all the time. If I have my dark chocolate in the house, I will eat all of the dark chocolate. If I don't have dark chocolate in the house, I'm not gonna eat it. So if you are overeating and you can't stop snacking, the problem is your environment, which can kind of be your fault sometimes. If you're buying this rubbish from the store and keeping it in your cupboards, then it's kind of a you problem. Moving on. If your environment constantly exposes you to hyper-palatable, crispy, crunchy, sweet, savory, salty foods, you are going to overeat, and you're going to overeat more often. If you keep on doing this, you will start to build the habit of craving these foods and engaging the habit. And the culmination of these habits are what create an obesogenic lifestyle. So what is an obesogenic lifestyle? An obesogenic environment pushes your body towards fat storage slowly over time without you even realizing it. Increases calorie intake, decreases non-exercise activity, and it disrupts your appetite regulation, your leptin, your ghrelin, and your natural GLP-1. And the brutal thing is, an obesogenic environment makes it seem like this is all normal because everyone else around you is eating the same junk food and talking about the same TV shows on Netflix. So, are you living in an obesogenic environment? Number 1, food visibility and food availability. If food is visible and easily accessible, simply you are going to eat more of it. And this is all driven by cue-induced dopamine release in your brain. When you see food, your brain predicts reward. You literally remember how yummy and smooth the ice cream was.
We saw the new menu item as we walked in, and we immediately knew we would be walking away with it.
And you start to crave it, and you can't stop thinking about it until you eat it all up and think, what the frick did I just do? If you keep these foods easily accessible, you will crave them more, eat them more, and strengthen the bad habits that keep you trapped in this craving and overeating cycle. Number 2, hyper-palatable foods. Ultra-processed foods are literally engineered by food scientists to be the perfect combination of sugar, salt, and fat. Combination creates hyper-palatability and highly addicting food. These foods increase dopamine signaling, delay satiety signals, and override your normal appetite regulation. These foods are addicting, and they are also low in protein, low in fiber, and high in saturated fat and calories. Hyper-palatable foods make it very easy to eat a very large amount of calories without your stomach being able to tell you to slow down or your hunger hormones to tell you you're full. I will never forget that one time I was in Hawaii and there was a bag of Ruffles chips out on the beach. I literally ate not literally, but like I basically ate the whole entire bag of Ruffles chips and I could not stop. So just think about how easy it is to eat hundreds of calories of these ultra-processed, salty, fatty foods, how much harder it would be to eat the same amount of chicken and Brussels sprouts. Number 3, hormonal disruption of appetite. If you remember from last week's video, we learned that all-day snacking can mess around with your body's hunger hormones. Ghrelin, leptin, and GLP-1. Ghrelin increases hunger, leptin signals satiety, GLP-1 slows down digestion and keeps you fuller longer. And when these signals are out of balance, hormonal imbalance, your brain is tricked into thinking there's an energy deficit or there's not enough food, and this is what drives you to eat more and seek out more food. You become insatiable and you can't stop eating.
My toxic trait is thinking that I deserve a little treat.
So it's not just a lack of discipline, your body is literally being pushed to eat more. Number 4 is your social environment, the people, friends, family, and partners you surround yourself with. Your brain is wired for social conformity. Why would you swim upstream if all the little fishies around you are swimming downstream? It doesn't make sense. And this is what studies show. You mirror the portion sizes, food choices, and eating frequency of the people around your friends, family, co-workers, and the partners you choose. This is called behavioral contagion. If your environment is normalizing snacking on chips and cookies, late night runs to Dairy Queen, frozen pizza for dinner, your environment is making it seem like these obesogenic behaviors are normal and non-problematic, which is not the case. Feature number 5 of an obesogenic environment is cognitive overload. Your brain is a very metabolically expensive organ, and it burns a lot of calories and it needs a lot of sugar. Your brain is also always trying to conserve energy. So when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you're busy, when it's 8 p.m.,
Dairy Queen closes in 10 minutes.
Pause before you eat. Most overeating happens when we're on autopilot.
your prefrontal cortex or your decision-making center is fatigued. You do things without really thinking because it's just so much easier. So if you've spent the whole entire day being so good not eating any junk food, but Ben and Jerry are living in your freezer, good luck exercising any cognitive restraint by the time it's 8 p.m. and you are exhausted. Those are 5 features of an obesogenic environment. Count how many you have surrounding you. If you have all 5, it's probably time to change things up. Woo. Okay, girls, this is part 3, the fix, and how you're going to fix this. Which I guess implies it's the fix. Okay, part 3. You need to control food visibility. Stop buying snacks, sweets, and treats and keeping them in your cupboards, in your fridge, in your freezer. Keep apples, pears, and oranges in a fruit bowl, tea, coffee, and matcha in your cupboards, maybe a little popcorn if you do need a little crunchy snack. And of course, fill your fridge up with Greek yogurt, baby carrots, snap peas, and a little hummus. Enjoy your food. Stop messing around with restrictive diets. This can increase and intensify your cravings and your overeating episodes. And if you want some help with what to eat and how much, get my ebook Macro Bestie with 59 recipes. I'm going to share with you my rule for overeating. Choose at most 1 additional entertainment source at mealtime. Either a book, a TV show, podcast, or a YouTube video, but no more watching Formula 1 on Netflix and scrolling TikTok on your phone. Sit down, slow down, and eat mindfully. This will help you eat less and get more satiety out of what you're already eating. Create friction between craving and reward. Make overeating inconvenient. Don't keep trigger foods in your house. Don't keep Uber Eats on your phone, and don't follow foodie mukbang influencers. You also don't need to be keeping ice cream at home in your freezer. If you really want ice cream, phone your friend, walk to the ice cream shop together, and enjoy it together. Make it a fun social experience, not a lonely event you do at home alone and in the dark. Curate your social environment. Surround yourself with people whose habits reflect your goals. You wouldn't take advice from someone with results you don't want. Why would you eat the same foods?
People love to say it's just one cookie. When you have goals, it's never just anything. Every choice you make is either a deposit or a withdrawal. 6 a.m. walk, $100. Drinking your water, $100. Saying no to the junk you used to settle for, $500. Every time you eat like you don't care, skip your routine, scroll instead of move, or withdrawing. You're going broke on your goals.
Join a running club.
Get off here! Let's dance! Let's dance!
Join a pickleball club.
I'm alive, just do it to revive.
Or have karaoke night instead of movie and pizza nights with your friends. If there is such thing as an obesogenic environment that keeps you sick and fat, there must also be such thing as a healthy environment that helps you slim down and stay in shape. If you have truly tried everything and you've even dabbled with the GLP-1s but nothing is working, watch this video through again, follow the 4 steps, and change your environment to one that actually aligns with the body and the health that you want.